So I'm lagging very heavily now, but I'm also without a graphic card. How is it called again? It's called it's another name, GPU. The GPU for graphics. Okay. So let us see how this goes. You use your mouse and play like a normal turn defense game. The back button is not responding to my clicks. Okay. And it quit. Okay then. Let's try this again. Play. I can play a tutorial, I can play the campaign. I'll play the tutorial. Hello there. I'm the all-knowing wizard. It's kind of slow, or is it just my leg? The wave is already coming. Don't have any time to read things. It's going to help. If I press continue, if you continue, you cannot display the entire text all at once. The wave time just froze in the animations, but okay. The feat you have to take the life points, have to defense, to summon defenses. Well, I can read it, but it's the usual mechanics. Which one should I make? Which one should I make? There's a mace tower with close range and blunt splash damage. A moment, stop. Here, I make a sword. It's being made and they are just running past me. Okay then. I guess I lost these first guys and these. I'm losing my life points. They do not tank like some Kingdom Rush, they just attack. There's a mage tower. They have ranged powers with mage damage and then physical ranged damage. But I have no gold, since I did not kill enough of them.
Specific place.
You can only build the towers in the ranged or melee places. There is a new type of enemy, light. This was not very great. I survived, but not very great. Light enemy, that means they are fast. Not an attribute. They are still just passing through them. I guess I died in the tutorial. Get to them fast. The towers take too long to build. Why are they not instantaneous?
The light is affecting the.
Okay, I'll try with some ranged towers now. There is no information about the actual damage they do, the fire hate, not anything. Effective against medium armor. I have never seen anything with armor yet, so. Let's see how this goes.
you click on the tower, can you close the shop?
Nah, nothing happens when I click the tower. Oh, just I click just the right way.
And the
There is the range, there is the actual damage now. And the attack time, probably, that I hate. I can also upgrade into different things. And they are still passing through very easily. So it's very unbalanced. And this is a tutorial. Because it's teaching me how to accept that I do not have any perfect battles. Or something. But since I'm not killing them, I do not have enough gold to upgrade the towers and to stop them.
okay.
So I lost over half my life now. Last time I was left with 7, now I have 9. That's hardly an improvement. I'm not reading what they are saying, but there is nothing else I can do. Can I click them? Nah, I cannot do anything. Just
Radio power
wait.
probably is more effective.
They are too expensive. Yeah, I died again.
Really bad at this game.
Well, let's try the campaign now.
Problem is not in the game.
The tutorial is too hard. So let's see the lighthouse. Orc ships arrived at the shores of Valforda. So the story just starts. I'm being hated. I'm trying to fight it.
Ambientation.
The what?
Ambientation.
So the environment, the landscape, it's kind of nice. This three-dimensional unit blocks and the entire atmosphere of the medieval sea setting. But it's lagging real hard on the optimization part. There are only a few soldiers protecting the lighthouse. We must form a defense line and stop. Very simple, very easy. Just try to not die. There's a lot of time to actually make it. They are calling.
Their real tutorial.
No, I have never seen anything. There are light enemies, so I'm going to use this. I have some special power here.
Can you upgrade that tower?
I can upgrade it straight away. I can do splashy damage, which is effective against heavy armor. That's strange. Like splashy damage should be effective against groups, but okay. I upgraded it.
Really?
Had 3 damage, went to 6 damage.
That's nice.
I'm out of gold, I have 0 gold right now.
Okay.
And the range is the same, the attack rate is the same, but the damage increased.
Double damage.
You cannot actually see how much it will improve when you upgrade it, but I suppose it will just double the damage again. Just not very balanced. Let's see. If I cannot one hit them, then you just pass again. It has 6 damage, so I'm better off building 2 towers. Actually, I can build 3 with that money.
Attack faster.
There is no actual difference between the ranged towers and the melee towers, because they are not blocking the enemy, they are not stopping the passage, so I can build anything strategic. I cannot hold the enemy and concentrate fire on him. They just build. But they have more damage.
Less attack speed.
And they have higher attack speed too. The attack speed is 1.2.
The Archer Tower was 1.6.
It was 1.6, it's 1.2 now. They attack fast.
Oh yeah.
Takes less time for them to attack again. Okay, this is the best setup I can see here. What does this say? Star. Effective against units with light armor, and the other one is with heavy armor. Yeah, they are killing it. I can see they have 12 life points, so it's exactly one attack from each to just kill it. So I'm hitting killing them ever since they enter my branch. Exploited. And now what?
Probably with that poop.
Let's try this. No, the other tower should just check it out. This one has the same damage as before, has the same range, but it's a lot slower. Okay, but it probably has some peace ability or something about it.
Yeah.
That's more effective against the heavy armor. Now I have choices. I can keep making towers, so I can try to upgrade these great towers here.
At this point, I think
Put a freaking mage tower here and
quantity is better than quality.
This has 4 damage, it's a lot. It's stronger than the archer, but
It has a bigger hit.
it's low as fuck. It's 20, the archer was 22. It's slow as fuck to attack. These guys can attack twice before that guy attack once. And there is,
It's not helping.
they are going around me. I need a new tower here. They have some resistance. They are not taking the full damage of my attacks, but I still managed to stop them all. Light enemies in common. Now I need to change the time. I cannot change the time. Usually tower defense games have the ability to choose to play at twice the speed of the dice. So have enemies incoming, this could be dangerous for me. Let me make an anti-heavy enemy tower here. Heavy armor. Have a shitty ton of life points. They do not seem to regenerate. There's no information about any armor quantity, what damage they are taking from towers. Okay, where's the next way? Light enemies. Start to upgrade these guys. There's only one choice. 4, 8, and 1.2. Let us see how this goes. 4, 8, and 1.2? What the fuck? Oh. They have life points for any fucking reason. There's 70 now and this one has 20, but the damage and every stats look the same. Okay. That's weird. So
Use priest damage. It's the same.
wait a minute, I have to upgrade my mage now. Can you upgrade to level 2? What's this level 1? Oh, it's... wait, we can heads up display. For now. What the fuck happened here, man? I'll upgrade this guy, at least I know this guy gets stronger.
Click on
Wait, let me just upgrade this guy. Let me upgrade this guy too. The catapult, he became a catapult. There is no operator now, it's just the catapult operating itself. It has a shitty ton of damage, but it's kind of slower. It has a very nice range. It looks cool. I enjoy this catapult upgrade. This guy has double the damage as he should. This guy simply has more life points. There are some enemies that can attack me and disable my towers, and he can tank more. Let's
click on the other. Not. Yes. It's the same description.
Oh, this guy has more range?
Yes.
Nah, it's 8, it's the same thing.
Yes.
The same description, the same everything except for the 20 life going to 70 life points. Okay. There's a tank guy here. 108 life points. It's a level 2, I think. It's low, I have some damage. And it's that. So, getting enemies incoming. Upgrade damage just to see how things will change. 4, 20, and 2.8. 8, 20, 2.8. So twice the damage. This catapult upgrade was the strangest one. It actually added new functionality. There is no more upgrades to it.
Yes. Yes.
Let's upgrade my ashes.
What do you want?
There is not a system of getting gold
Yes.
when all the way you're
I called out E here, but it does not seem to give me any gold. I'm clicking.
incoming.
Yeah, there's no extra gold for doing it either. They still attack while upgrading and they almost passed me now. And that's saddening because there's nothing I can do at this point. I have full towers around. I will upgrade this guy, hopefully he gets more damage.
Backfire did it.
Complete resources, required resources. Here, I can start the new wave fast. This guy will be great. 4, 8, and 2.
Same.
Now he went to 10, 8, and 2.2. He got a little slower,
Was an upgrade.
but he got a lot stronger.
Probably.
I forgot to look up his life points, but it seems auto something crazy. It's not a lot now.
Probably some bug on the warrior upgrade that's not changing.
Yeah, and since there is no damage pop up over the enemies, we cannot see if it actually changed his stats. So should I upgrade these guys?
What?
Fuck is dead.
It's
They are invisible. And they passed.
all
Catapult! Ah, I failed. Maybe it's not be a perfect stage, but it's still possible. I will win.
65 gold.
Yeah, I'll upgrade these guys.
Let's see. No one passed, probably.
There's a shitty ton of armored guys now, and these guys are not good against armored people. These guys stuns people.
Yeah, there's no information about
There is no information about that.
stun there.
Makes zero difference actually. But yeah. Usually,
If you
tower
have-
defense is using magic to stun. They put ice or other things on the map and change the entire gameplay.
If you
But there's nothing like that
you
yet.
had 3 of them, it's a little bit different in the image.
We cannot withstand the overwhelming force for much longer. We have to retreat and leave the lighthouse at the hands.
Winning and have to run.
There is an enemy over there already.
But the enemy conquered it.
Just hold the defense for one more wave to secure the withdrawal of the troops.
I would
The
sell.
enemies already
I
here.
would, I would sell a warrior.
I can put one warrior at level 3, I can put this guy at level 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see there was another.
Okay.
What?
He got a lot stronger, holy shit! He got faster and 16 damage, he's going to... Yeah, cool. Now, the mechanics are not very good at all. Games usually provide you with the actual damage they are doing. The mages usually have something more than just the damage type. Like they can set the enemies afire or they can freeze the stage to slow them down. And so you can make a choke point at that place. And all those mechanics they are completely missing here.
Information is important in this kind of game.
Yeah, information and strategy is the core of tower defense. But let us see stage 2 if there's something new presented.
But it would be good to have at the end of the match with some information of towers, how many towers kill enemy and damage dealt.
Yes, the stats of the match usually pop up at the end of stage, which did not happen here. A common feature is flying enemies, and I would expect to see them now on stage 2, and only ranged towers can attack. But we will see if that's the case here. So I retreated somewhere. The dialogue also needs to speed up and for you to click and see the entire thing at once. But it's a start. As the base is down and they can just add the features afterwards.
Probably it's a little bit faster, but we're lagging.
Yeah, there is also my lag. I might be lagging the dialogue with my computer. I cannot start this yet. I should put shit down.
It's a very bigger now.
This is a lot bigger than before. Okay, there's a little arrow telling me whence they come. Yeah, they come from this place.
There is only one entrance.
Interested a lot of ranged towers. I did not like the mage towers. It's more effective to put it here first. They can take 2 lines.
But you didn't see the upgraded mage.
I tried one upgraded mage. It upgraded once to 10 damage.
It's a light mage, I would expect splash damage.
It probably had an effect on those armored guys, but we cannot be sure. We can just trust the description of the tower and hope that's what is happening.
It's a light mage.
The fuck is this internet going down all the time? It's lagging as hell. There are 20 waves now, that's quite heavy for something that is low and there's not much going on except wait to generate gold. But the graphics are nice. They are pretty. They make you feel immersed on the fantasy.
Really, it's missing some different kind of towers.
And yeah,
3?
lacks some mechanics, some more uniqueness to mobs. If it is going to focus on the story, the enemies could say something, there could be some nicer plot, some more choice, some level up skill trees and all of that to make the game interesting. I was just putting towers and waiting, it's just the skeleton for the tower defense gem. There is nothing to be seen, really.
Probably 4 in the game.
Yeah, it's out of the alpha, I think. It's launched like that. You can still upgrade it later. It's also an indie game, as Christian told me. So they do not have the ability to upgrade it so heavily. To be expected.
Not motion, you just put towers and
Just put towers and expect for them to be sufficient to stop the enemies. You don't have much information to go on, not much to strategize on.
there is no skill that you can use for now. You choose the best time.
There's no special powers, as he said. Usually you have skills that you can cast on the stage and affect the gameplay.
E o chocolate 60. Azul não tem, meu bem. Esse daqui é verde. Mas uma moça lá em cima, né, falou.
That's one big line of mobs that have nothing going on for them. I'm not killing anyone, so I'm not getting any gold. I have to just watch. Oh, there's a zoom feature. You should look at the design. The design is pretty, man. I wanted to play a real-time strategy with this design instead. It is written that it was based on the Warcraft franchise. So it's to be expected. This straw design, this off design. It's nice. You just need some mechanics to go with it. Okay, they passed. Oh, there's another guy there. Did not pass. I wish I could speed this up. It is still the 4th wave. That's
The leg's not helping the experience.
yeah, there's just the lag.
Probably isn't fast than this.
Fast. There's a limit to the zoom out. It'd be nice to see the entire stage all at once. Yeah. It seems that trees are blowing at the wind, it's just swaying around even when I'm not looking. So that's probably causing some lag too. That's the case of everything being rendered even when I'm not there.
It's really missing a speed up feature. And you can choose the speed of it. 2x, 3x.
I did not
You can see
read.
the instructions.
I did not read the instructions actually, so
Maybe.
I cannot look it up without leaving the actual game. So yeah,
Maybe options there is.
now the option will have the galactic thing and all. want to make a catapult on this guy.
Let's see the upgrade of the catapult.
Did the projectile just transform me there?
It don't hit the enemy, but
Yeah, it's not hitting anything, but it's probably can.
probably it's a stone that
There's an invisible enemy running around here.
actually can see. There isn't no information about the invisible enemies and what tower can be.
Yeah, everyone seems to be attacking them. They are just fast. And they are invisible to show that they are
Yes.
really fast.
How much cost the upgrade of
20. Every upgrade costs the same thing.
there's no other
Yeah, it's upgrade again.
it's the last.
I'm thinking about upgrading this guy to the 3rd level because his 2nd upgrade is nice. But I'm not sure.
What do you want?
This guy I'm not going to upgrade for now.
I really like the graphics. For the back.
Should I put another Asha or a mage? Put another Asha. I have a bias. Trying to make mages too. It's probably good to balance it out. Although the game does not seem to be balanced at all. But it's usually a good idea to balance things out.
Try to upgrade the mage. It's the last.
Yes.
I have to just wait now till I get enough gold for that. And it seems the video is not working at all. How nice. It's frozen.
In the news.
So that's a problem that happens with Unit and the recording on OBS. But yeah, I commented it out what was happening. The enemies are slowly making their way to me. It seems there are some frames here.
I have to put the video in Rex. Yeah, it would be nice to click on the map.
I click but stop responding after I exit the window out of the way to see if the video is
When you
recording.
click the map, it goes to the location.
Yes. Those. But yeah, it's not recording. Yeah, only if I change windows, it will actually capture what is happening. It looks like that. Yeah, that's not much of a video, but there's nothing I can do about that. It's bugging with the OBS recorder. So it became a podcast, it's just the audio commentary on it.
About 50 gold. Looks like it's the max.
It's killing them, it's just it takes a while to kill them to get more gold.
You're not dying yet.
Does not flow so well. You still have to put the 2nd upgrade in.
The last?
The second 420 and from 8
How much costs the last one?
100. And I'm nearly there already. These guys are worth a lot.
How much gold gives?
Each enemy
20.
has different amounts. This is a
This one
tank,
is 20.
so this is 20.
Oh, it shows the
Yes. So I will try the mage, maximum level mage now.
Takes a while to upgrade with this, but I can perhaps.
From 18 it went
Yes.
22. 32, man! So insane this last upgrade on shit. Maybe it's become a good deal with this last upgrade. It's double the damage the Asha do with that same amount of gold in the vest.
And increase the range.
The range is the same, it's 20, that's the 20.
Yes.
Only the catapult has a different range. Okay,
Yes.
I want to upgrade this guy now. How much will this fucker do? 50? Well, it's the
Maybe he's looks like missing his shots. Progress now. Need some target.
fuck me dead, I cannot click these fast guys. And they just pass. Well, if I lose this stage, it'd be nice because I'll finish this easy. It will take a while for these 20 waves to roll down.
It's a lot of waves for second map.
Yeah, it's heavy. There's nothing new each wave, it's just the same old enemies.
There's no flying enemies.
There's no
No.
expected mechanics now, and I not expect anything new to appear in the future. There is no dynamic. So it's back to the consensus that it is beautiful, but it's just the skeleton of an actual tower defense game. There is none of this strategy, there is nothing unique to it, and no skill tree to actually motivate you to play through another stage.
Not another options of towers. Only 3 and they're
Yes.
There.
I'm really missing some skills on that mage tower. Just one shot.